can't remember the last time I was happy. I know I can't be the only one. Every day seems like a drag. It seems like it's getting longer and longer. I feel like I mentally and physically am lacking the happiness that I deserve. The thoughts like these go through Americans' head every day, and they don't have a second thought to think, why am I having these feelings of down and sadness? People believe that they are just bad moods and that they'll get over it. But then the bad moods turn into days, the days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and months turn into years. And people start to think, well, maybe this is just who I am now. But in reality, it is not who they are. According to What is Depression, psychiatric.org, depression affects an estimated 1 in 15 people. And they also say that 1 in 6 people will have depression in their lifetime. They believe that they are not able to get depression because they believe that it is rare. So they believe that they don't have it because it is rare for people to have it. I am in school to become a psychologist. I attended Arkansas State for a semester and have done psychology classes, and I had a research paper about depression. So I have research experience on depression. And I believe that depression is a topic that is mostly needed to be talked about because it is not taken as serious as it should be taken. I feel the need to inform you on depression, different viewpoints on what causes depression, and how each viewpoint can be treated. But first, let me back it up and let you know what depression is. ADAA.org says that depression is a mental illness, serious mental illness, that negatively affects how you think, feel, and act. Depression causes feelings of sadness and loss and interest in activities that you used to enjoy. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems that decrease your ability to function at work and at home. Depression is different from sadness though. In sadness, pain comes in waves. And also in sadness, self-esteem is usually going to be maintained. In major depression, feeling of worthlessness, and self-loathing happens, and self-esteem is not going to be maintained in depression. Some researchers say depression is a chemical imbalance in the brain. Others say it is from what happens in your life and what goes on in your external surroundings. There are different viewpoints on what causes depression. Researchers say depression is a chemical imbalance in the brain. People cannot control depression, so no matter what happens in their life, depression is not directly related to what's going on in their life. So that's what some researchers say about depression. Others say depression is directly related to what happens to a person's life, and the chemical imbalance has nothing to do with that. In many causes, depression is a losing battle, and it turns into helplessness, which causes the depression. So, even though there are different viewpoints on what causes depression, there are also, for each viewpoint, there are ways for depression to be treated. So it is a treatable thing. Researchers who believe depression is biochemical, meaning the chemical balance, say that medication is the best way to achieve treatment. So antidepressants might be prescribed to a person, which antidepressants balance the chemical imbalances in your brain, and the depressants help your mood increase, and you have mood changes that are positive. The book Lost Connection says that people who have depression can get treated with psychotherapy, which is also called talk therapy. The book says that it will be most helpful to get things off of your chest and to talk and have counseling with people, because depression is caused by what's going on around them. So the best therapy to get it off your chest is to have a talk therapy. Depression is a serious mental issue. Some people say it is biochemistry, others feel like it is things that happen around you. But whether or not it's either of those, there is a way that it can be treated, no matter what causes it. No matter if you are treated with antidepressants, medication, or talk therapy. The most uncanny thing about depression is how many people don't even know they have depression. Many people have it and are untreated. But with treatment, we're going to be able to remember the last day that you were happy again.